Hi everyone, welcome to the Mean Mommy Diaries. So if you're asking yourself, why does this woman call herself the Mean Mommy Diaries? Or my blog, the Mean Mommy Diaries? Well, I don't know if you scrolled through your social media feeds recently, but a lot of moms are now calling themselves mean mommies. And what is a mean mommy? Doesn't mean I beat my children on a daily basis. It doesn't mean that they go without. It doesn't mean that I'm a straight up mean mom. A mean mommy is someone who pushes their children to be the best that they can be, who not necessarily says, no, you can't do anything because you didn't get an A on your progress report or whatever. Not that. It means that we have common sense rules. We have, strict households that, if you don't listen to your rules, you're not going to get what you want. It's really simple, pretty much. I mean, I feel like I'm a mean mommy. So, little backstory and why I started doing this. I have two kids. I have a 1-year-old who he just turned 1. And I also have a 2-year-old. And my 2-year-old is autistic. And he has therapy 3 days a week right now. He also has wraparound services. So he has a TSS that he sees 3 times a week. And he also has a BSC who he sees once a week. Occasionally, depending on whether she's working on a curriculum or actually working at home. And one of the things of having a child with autism is you deal with a lot of acronyms like a TSS, BSE, FBA, all sorts of stuff. It's really confusing. And that is where I kind of came across the mean mommy word for myself. Spencer's therapist actually said that I was mean mommy because a lot of times parents who have autistic children that are in early intervention have therapists come to the house. They don't always treat it like therapy. They treat it like babysitting. They treat it like, we'll do this today, but we're not going to push it throughout the week. I push it throughout the week and then some. Like if they work with him trying to pronounce things, I work on it all week and I make sure that we don't slack off. And he's made so much progress with therapy. When we first started therapy, he actually was, having meltdowns 6-7 times a day. It was just really rough. And I was pregnant at the time. So it was, no, I wasn't pregnant. You know what? I take that back. I was not pregnant. My baby was, a couple months old, I think. It was back in February that we got his diagnosis. And we actually started with therapy a month or 2 before that. We actually did early intervention first. We had him evaluated. And then we took him to this wonderful organization. It's called Valley Youth House. And they have all sorts of, I think that they're almost nationwide. I'm not 100% sure on that. But they have a unit in our hometown. And we were able to get a psychologist to diagnose Spencer with his autism diagnosis. And we were able to take him to a developmental pediatrician a little bit later, but I don't know if you have children that are special needs, but a developmental pediatrician takes almost, for some people, 2 years to get into. So for a parent struggling, it's really hard to have to wait 2 years to get a diagnosis. So that's where my mean mommy diagnosis, or I'm losing it. My mean mommy name came from, was because I pushed Spencer. Now, the reason I decided to do this blog was about a year or 2 ago, I actually had a blog, and I loved it. I loved writing about things. I loved doing reviews. I loved giving my input on different products and things like that. But I wanted to have a blog, not necessarily just as reviews. I love doing reviews, don't get me wrong. But I want to give you a little piece of me, a little piece of our family. I want everyone to understand what I go through and what I deal with on a daily basis. And not just that, I want to share with you our activities that we do on a daily basis. I want to share with you the cool, fun things that we get to do in this house and, the fun things that I do with my kids and, things that my husband and I do. for date nights and stuff like that. Like, I want a little bit of everything. I want a real look at what parenting and being a mom in 2018 is like. I mean, it's a lot different than being a mom 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And the thing is, I see so many bloggers and vloggers. Like, I wanted to incorporate some videos in my blog because I am an average mom. I don't have perfect hair. Like, I have my hair up in a messy bun, and you know what? I didn't brush it today. Real. I also break out. I don't have perfect teeth. I don't wear the perfect clothes. I am not the normal influencer. I'm an everyday mom. And I think we need more of this. And my videos aren't going to be heavily edited to show you this beautiful outlook on life, because I want real. I don't want sunny, beautiful everything. I mean, we do have sunny, beautiful moments, but we also have real moments where mom picked the first thing out of her closet because she needed something easy to get dressed in today. I mean, I love seeing the bloggers, don't get me wrong, that have those beautiful outfits, the beautiful, like, their family is color coordinated and they look so matchy. It's so cute. And believe me, I want to do that all the time to my kids. I want to match them and make them look cute. But to be honest, my kids live in diapers. Like, I don't know if you have a toddler and a baby at home, but my kids go through outfits like 3-4 times a day sometimes, because spit up, throw up, messes, dirt, slobber, everything. Like, so when we're at home, like, my kids a lot of the time will hang out in diapers. I mean, that's just a real life, you know? So I live on my coffee. We also have a dog. She's a crazy butthead half the time, but she's amazing with my children, and, you know, I love my dog. I also have my husband. He works second shift at a factory, so he does that, and, you know, we just have a normal life. I am currently a stay-at-home mom. I'm also a birth and postpartum doula. I love birth so much. I'm like obsessed with birth. I'm what you would call a birth nerd. But so this is why I wanted to do this vlog, because I want you guys to see what a normal person is, what a normal mom is. I mean, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. You know, I'm younger. I'm 23. I have 2 kids, but I am so excited to do something to where I can show other moms that being normal is okay. We don't have to be perfect replicas of these lifestyle bloggers that you see all the time. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and share if you'd like. You don't have to do all 3, but I would like to make this a weekly thing where I chat with you guys about what's going on, what's the what, and, you know, what I've been seeing and stuff. So let me know what you guys think of my first video. Have a great day, everyone.